Hey everyone, what's up? No, it's been a while, but just saw the Dark Souls 2 trailer and that game looks amazing, so I decided to get Dark Souls off Steam, so it's the Prepare to Die edition. I decided to do this because I found a working driver for a PS3 controller for a PC plugin. So, that's why I'm doing it on this. So, oops, no, not load game. We're gonna start a new game. My friend Crafty Critter is doing a let's play for this, and he is much closer to the end of the game. But anyway, what are we gonna name our guy? I suck with names. Floppy Floppy McDing. That's our character. We're playing Floppy McDing, and he's going to be a faith-based cleric with the master key to everything, and he's big, but he moves fast, you know. And he's from the Great Swamp, and he's losing his hair, and he's an old kind of Asian Filipino looking. No, I don't know. He looks like some sort of like Asian Spanish dude or something. Whatever. But he's fat, and yeah, this is what we're rolling with. Because I haven't played a faith-based character before.
In the age of ancients,
so that's what we're gonna do.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
So, anyway, I'm just gonna talk over this right now because, whatever.
But then
it's been a long
fire.
time since I uploaded a video, and I do apologize
and with
for
fire
that, but
came
got a
disparity.
new job of like half a year ago.
And cold.
But I've
light
been focusing on that
and
a
death.
little bit, and just
And of
doing
course,
other things with the rest of my
light
time. I've been playing Call of Duty
and
with my
dark.
clan a lot more recently. And yeah, so I got caught up on that, and I haven't done
Then,
these
from the
new
dark,
Magic videos recently.
They came
And I'm sorry I didn't do a box opening for
and found
Gatecraft.
the souls of lords
I know
within
I did like
the flame.
2 or 3 for Return of Ravnica. But I don't know, I just really didn't like that set. But anyway,
Nito,
back. I'm going to be doing
the
more
first
videos
of the
again.
dead.
And it's the first thing I'm starting is going to be doing some Dark Souls.
The Witch of Isaac and her daughters of chaos.
I don't know about that.
Gwyn,
You're gonna have to,
the Lord of
you're gonna
Sunlight,
have to convince me that you want to see
and his faithful knights,
I know that game a lot better than I know this one.
and the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Look at that little guy, he's so cute.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty
I can't say that I'm going
pulled apart their stone spears. The witch
I might do it.
weaved great firestorms.
I'm not sure right now. Started doing
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease,
I always try and get it.
and seethed the scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the
Maybe.
Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade.
Okay, so we've got a little bit longer.
only
than I expected,
dark
and I'm out
will
of things
remain.
to talk about right now. So, I guess I'll talk about the game. I enjoy Dark Souls
Even now,
and Demon Souls.
there are only
They're really
embers,
fun because of their challenge.
and man sees not
I'm definitely
light,
getting Dark Souls
but
2.
only endless
I think we get it for
nights.
PC. It's only because my PS3 controller works here.
And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So you can watch me die live. But yeah, this game runs a little bit better on PC than it does on console. I haven't downloaded any fixes for it yet because I haven't really felt like it, honestly. It hasn't really hindered me that much. So
Yes, indeed.
indeed.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Oh my. But yeah, there's not many cutscenes in
And
this
in this
game.
land,
Aside from like this first one, there's like a couple for
the
bosses and like
undead
that's
are
all.
corralled and led to the north.
Excuse me. So it's going to be pretty much constant play. I have
they
no
are
idea how long I've been
locked
recording
away
already. It's probably been like 5
to
minutes of me
await the
rambling
end of the world.
without any actual gameplay, which we'll get to very shortly. And oh look, there's Floppy McDingle
This
over there in the
is your
corner,
fate.
being all floppy or something. But we are going to start playing soon. I'm going to be doing a couple things that are not really for new players. And oh my goodness, you do not look good, buddy. Hey, what's up? Okay, so we're an ugly zombie. That's basically the premise of the game right now, is that we're an ugly zombie dude and we need to do things. Oh, I got a little messenger bag here. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up the key to herself. I'm gonna turn up the volume of my game a little bit for me. You can probably hear it fine. I hope my sticks aren't clicking too loudly. But yeah. Alright, so let's just beat this guy down. I think it's actually quicker if we do it that way, with just our bare fists. Booyah! But yeah, this game is really fun. Oh, what are you doing? Well, oh, what are you doing with your giant stick over there? Anyway, so I think I'm gonna try and just do everything up to the Taurus Demon in this one real quick, and then hopefully get to the gargoyles in the next one. This is all assuming I don't die, of course, so the first area I have down pretty well. After that, it's gonna get a little shaky, and I can't promise much. I am playing online. I just noticed that I have the mouse in the middle of the screen. I'm sorry. I did not intend for that to happen. God, why don't I just restart? I should just quit and restart. My life is meaningless. So before we travel any further, I don't know if you can see him. Right there at the very top. That guy? Yeah, that guy up there? Yeah, he's not cool. So we're gonna hope he doesn't see us. We're just gonna run through here. Nope, he saw us. Okay. We're safe though. So this game, the series is based on being difficult. Fair, but difficult. So here's our shield. We're gonna equip this bastard. Whoa. Hey, those things are dangerous. So we're gonna grab our weapon over here. And every character starts off the same way, basically. But you can make them however you want. And I've decided that we're playing a faith-based build, which is one of the 80 attributes you see on your screen right there. And, well, it's good for miracles, which are, there's a lot of healing spells, which probably make the game a lot easier.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I guess so. You got a cool shield there.
I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell.
Alright, you know what? You're taking too long. So we don't need any more exhibition. We're just running around and killing things right here. That's what we know. That's what we know we've got to do. Basically, that guy's story honestly doesn't even matter. Like, not being a dick about, but it really just doesn't matter. The story in this game, it's not really told to you. You kind of have to, like, find it yourself. Is probably the best way to put it. But it is there. It does exist. So, let me think here. What can I say about this game? Other than it's pretty hard. Even though this doesn't seem like it right now. This is the training area, you know? So you got some backstab animations like that if you get directly behind an enemy and you attack them. It's also always online, but you can play it offline if you need to. So it's still better than SimCity. But yeah, there's awesome gigantic boss fights, and here's one of them. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. We're just gonna kill this guy real quick. Oh god. Okay, that was a bad idea. Ooh. Hey. Oh, you're still not dead? Okay, now you are. Alright. So the first boss fight's been defeated, and I made that look super easy. But if you've never played this game before, that's gonna be crazy, and he's probably just gonna flatten your ass when you drop down here earlier. So, if you're playing this game for the first time, which I do suggest you pick it up, you're gonna die a lot. I mean, the PC version is called Prepare to Die for a reason, because you're gonna die a lot. Especially if you don't have a controller to use, because mouse and keyboard, the control setup it's just terrible. And I don't understand how they programmed it at all, because the tight controls are one of the good things about
it is stated
that
one day an undead shall be chosen.
Holy fuck, bird! The first time I played this game, that scared the piss out of me. I didn't know what I was expecting. I was expecting something, but not a giant fucking bird to just pop up and,
to the land of the ancient lords.
Just grab you and take you somewhere and drop you off and be like, alright, here you go. So, where we're heading to right now is the Firelink Shrine, which is, you could kind of call it the central hub of the game. Kind of like the Nexus in Demon Souls, but it's not really a central hub. But it's a good starting area. There's very few enemies around. They're all mostly weak. So it's basically a good starting area. Okay. So bonfires, this little sword in the ground surrounded by a pile of bones and a little flame. This is where you level up. When you rest, you heal your HP to full. You get all of your spell points back. but it also resets all the enemies. This is also where you level up, so I know where I'm going right now, so I'm going to pop a point in endurance, and I'm going to pop 2 in faith. And this is also where you can attune magic. I've only got 1 spell, which would be heal. And you can also reverse hollowing, which makes you human, which allows for different online interaction, which we're not really going to worry about. So the first area here, it's a nice little area. There's a dude over there that you can talk to if you feel like it. Humanity, you can pop one of those to refill all of your HP. And when you have humanity points, you have better item find levels. But when you die, another part that makes this game really hard is you lose your humanity and you lose all your souls. Now if you go back to where you die, and you can click on your bloodstain, and you would regain all of that. But if you die again, they're lost forever. So games, it's a little bit unforgiving on its learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it's good. So what I'm doing right now is, since I want to build a faith-based character, I'm going to go get a very, very good weapon that you can get early on in the game. It's a suicide run, which is why I leveled up first, and I don't know why I'm killing these guys, honestly. But I head through here real quick, and since we have the master key, we can open this already. And what I'm going to say is, I know I'm rambling a lot, and it's not making sense to you right now, but it will. Trust me. It's the entrance to an area that we're going to get to later. But we're going to walk along this cliff. Now this is a tip I got from Chris, Crafty Critter, because I didn't know about this till he showed it to me, and I was like, oh man, that's sweet. And then he's like, I know. So we're gonna come over here to this gigantic dragon corpse. Don't feel alarmed at all, but there's a reason we're coming over here first. Don't worry about it. Just look, he's dead. Oh shit! I didn't know that would fucking do anything. Oh god. Oops. Oops. Well, there we go. There we fucking go. Now I feel like an asshole, because I'm like, yeah, look, he's dead, and I smack him, and it's like, oh, no. Well, let's hope he's not flying around when we go back there. Wow, I feel like a moron. I didn't even get what I wanted. That's how stupid I am right now. We did get the Dragon Crest shield, which is a really good shield. Oops. I need to unequip those to have the fast roll when we get it. When we switch out our weapon from this big old heavy mace. I hope he's not flying around. I don't think he does. So we're going to wait for this to come back up. And then we're going to go get what we planned on getting. Because I'm a gigantic nub. I only thought he activated when you grabbed the shield. The shield right here, the Dragon Crest shield. Looks pretty sweet. It's purple. Purple's a cool color. So let's try this again. And this will actually give me a good time to show you what I meant by the whole souls thing. And touching your bloodstain and getting them back. So overall, it's going to be a good experience, I think. Oh, he's still there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How am I going to do this now? This is a bad idea. Okay, okay. Okay, so there's the item that I want. It's that little white glowy thing, and my souls are those green ones over there. So, oh! I don't think that's gonna reach, no. That's all he does. Okay. Let's just wind up time on that. Oh, he can just basically spam the shit out of that. That's wonderful. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, I dodged it. Ah, that hit me. I just got chomped, but that a store's straight sword. That one right there. Thank you, game. That's what I was planning on getting anyway. So, all right. So now that we're where we want to be. Oh, right, because I need dexterity points. All right. So I use this Soul of the Proud Knight we picked up, which you can pick up souls aside from just killing enemies. And souls are both currency and experience points. So you use souls to buy items from merchants and level up, which makes them quite the commodity. But now we're going to continue with the main quest, the kind of storyline thing, what we're supposed to be doing. So we've got both a strong and a light attack, as do most enemies. Strong attack usually has a bit of a charge up time. Light attack's usually faster, you know, basic stuff like that. Hey, what are you doing? Nope, not allowed. And so, since we're one-shotting these enemies, if I were to be using a different weapon, since this one is faith-based, I'll show you the stats real quick. Oops. So the required parameters. See, it says 10 strength and then 10 dexterity, 0 intelligence, and then 14 faith. And the parameter bonus thing right next to it, it shows you the level that your stats affect it. So it's got C's, but it's across 3 different categories, so it's pretty good. But we're gonna level that up when we can. Let's take out this guy real quick. Hoo-yah! Yeah, plunging attacks are sweet and they deal massive amounts of damage. So there's another soul there that we can spend that we can use, and we can get 200 souls, which isn't much. It's really not much. But we're gonna hold on to those until the later game, until we find some guy named King Seeker Frampt. And what he can do is he's basically a good recycling can, you know. You talk to him and he will eat some of your items. Yeah, he actually eats them. And he'll give you a number of souls in return for him, which is the only character in the game that I know of that will actually kind of buy items off of you. You can buy items from a bunch of merchants in the game, but there's only one that will buy them from you. You can't sell. So those souls that are worth 200... I'm getting a little bit of lag, it seems, for some reason. From the recording, maybe? Oh, nope, there we go. Just being retarded, maybe. I don't know. Alright. But, yeah, so... there's no selling, really. There's buying. There's certainly buying. Ow! Ooh! That was just in time. Oh! So, I was about to die there for sure if I didn't turn around real quick. But yeah, these Soul of the Lost Undead, they're worth 200 souls if you use them. But King Seeker Frampt will give you 500 for them, so it's naturally better to just wait to pick them up. These guys hanging over here like they're ninjas or something. Whoop. Hoo-yah! Booyah! So I got that. Rubbish. Doesn't do anything. You can trade it with, oh, what's her name? Snuggly. Snuggly is this, like, crow girl from Demon Souls. That's basically the only real crossover in the game is Snuggly, because she first existed in Demon Souls. And yeah, you can trade things with her, which she'll give you usually significantly better items, depending. Oh. It's because it's trying to cap my frames per second lower than the game wants to, I guess. Oh well. And that's a wyvern. So, fighting multiple enemies is very bad for your health. Whew. Got kind of lucky there, hitting them both. But I don't believe we're making it to the Taurus Demon. I'm going to cut it off here at the first bonfire that you find in the game. After, of course, the first one, but we're going to light this. We're going to rest. Regain our health. Going to level up our... Okay, yeah, that's right, we did that. And put some more points in our faith. I'm going to deal more damage. As you can see, the enemies are back. Oh. And we were dealing like 80 some damage to these guys, I think. It went up a couple points. Went up by like 3 points, which for... Ow! I wasn't expecting that. For upping an attribute instead of upgrading a weapon is... That's quite a few points. So yeah. We're starting out pretty well right now, aside from that extra death from me being stupid. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time with part 2. Hopefully I'll be able to do this daily. And I'll see you guys later.